Hello and welcome to my revisit of Gilmore Girls. The episode I'm going to be watching today is Season 2, Episode 22, I Can't Get Started. So thank you to Anne-Marie for recommending the episode. Now, what are my predictions for this episode? Well, I know Suki's getting married, and I'm guessing the title, I Can't Get Started, is the donor, Christopher, is supposed to come to this wedding as Lorelai's date, but he's unable to because he's having car problems. You know, he can't get it started. Lorelai is of course disappointed, and she's supposed to be the wedding planner / bridesmaid, but because of the donor's flakiness, she can't focus or concentrate, and things start to go wrong at the wedding. The seating arrangement gets messed up. Certain people who aren't supposed to be next to each other do get next to each other, and they start arguing, they start fighting, chaos ensues, a big brawl breaks out. Rory maybe gets hurt. She uses her face to catch a punch. Yeah, and then Lorelai has to apologize to Suki, reset everything, and on second attempt the wedding goes a lot smoother. Yeah, and hopefully Grandma and Grandpa aren't there. Yeah, those are my predictions. Let's find out if I'm right. Damn, 2002. They're still married. That means they've been married for, over 22 years. Is that Rory? What's wrong with him?
What? You cannot walk down the aisle to that. Why? It's depressing. Michelle, how's the RSVP list coming?
Well, I must say this has been especially challenging for me. I mean, when you are talking about a wedding with up to 40 people all living within a 5-mile radius, how can one person be expected to keep track of all of that?
Just an answer will do.
Oh.
I mean, it got a little hairy there for a moment. I almost had to use a second sheet of paper, you know?
Hey, my cousin Carl canceled, so I have 2 empty seats. Anyone else you want to invite?
I've got Lane, I've got Dean, I'm good.
What about Emily and Richard?
Emily and Richard who?
You're Emily and Richard.
No.
What? She went to all the trouble to help me plan the first phase of the wedding. I mean, if it wasn't for your mother, I never would have settled on the color pink.
Why is that?
Well, I wanted yellow, and she said no.
Yeah, with logic like that.
Just ask her. I want you to.
Okay, I'll ask her.
Good.
Damn it. I thought we'd be free of them.
Yeah, I just realized.
What?
Oi is the funniest word in the entire world. Suki wanted to know if you and Dad would like to come to her wedding.
Well, that sounds very nice. When is it?
Week from Sunday.
The wedding is in 1 week.
Yes.
So this is a pity invite.
A what?
Someone canceled at the last minute, and rather than being left with 2 empty seats, Suki asked you to ask us.
Okay.
That's quite all right. Far be it from me to be invited with the first batch of actual wanted guests. I never felt so special.
Mom, she wants you to come. There's no reason to be insulted here.
I guess I should be thrilled that I didn't just get a call from the road as you were on your way there.
Are they that close for her to be this offended?
Or help out parking the cars.
Mom, look, isn't Rory pretty? Dad, glad you're here. We're just talking about how pretty Rory is. Big eyes, baby. Give him the Bambi face.
Oh, Rory gets lovelier every day.
We are invited to Suki's wedding.
Oh, how nice. When is it?
A week from Sunday.
So it's a pity invite.
How are your pancakes?
Good.
Good or really good?
Fine. Really good.
Okay. But are they great?
What, did she make them?
Perhaps like to trade breakfasts?
You mean your pancakes for my eggs?
Yep.
Okay.
Why not go half and half?
That's 12.
2 more and she'll come in.
She's been walking back and forth out there for 20 minutes and she still hasn't made it to the door.
She and Luke have been in this fight for too long. She's got to do this.
What?
Oops. I think she's coming in.
How can you tell?
She's got shoe sale face on.
I did it. I'm in.
Good girl.
Wasn't so bad. Took a while, but not so bad.
What, she's beefing with Luke?
Sorry, Guido, we got school. But order breakfast and I'll leave you the paper.
No, but
I'll see you tonight.
Whoa, they're just leaving? Those plates are still full. What a waste. Get it to go bag or something. Take it to school. Oh my god.
maple or kiki or apple or raised. Little donut rhyme there. Never mind.
He is not in season 1 shape anymore.
So this is how it's gonna be with us now, huh?
No idea what you're talking about.
Pulling a Mr. Freeze on me.
I'm not pulling a Mr. Freeze on you.
Mr. Freeze. The DC character?
I wrote you a note.
Got your note.
You got my note. Did you read my note?
Read your note.
And?
It was very well written.
That's it?
I also enjoyed the Garfield stationery. That's one funny cat.
I said I was sorry, Luke.
Sorry about what? What's the beef?
But I understand you're embellishing for dramatic effect.
Stop.
Stop what?
Oh.
She broke into the store?
Rory was in the hospital.
What is it exactly that you want me to do? I'm not mad. I'm not holding a grudge. I heard your apology. I feel I'm being polite. I listened to your done.
Okay.
What would make you happy?
I want Luke back.
He's standing right here.
No, he's not.
Better drinking fountains. Updated lockers.
I guess they arranged to see each other somewhere, and she had to go see Rory in the hospital?
If Chilton soars, we soar. If Chilton fails, we fail. It is not enough to sign a petition to get a little Debbie machine installed in the senior corridor. Snack cakes will not change the world. Cream filling will not decide our legacy. John F. Kennedy once said, ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country.
Nah, I'm gonna ask what my country can do for me first.
You can vote for me, Paris Geller, for student body president. And let me start tomorrow for you today.
Huh, that's a small hall.
This concludes today's assembly. You are all dismissed.
Damn, very small hall.
So, how do you think it went?
I think it went fine.
Fine, as in better than Rees and Shotzi?
Well enough.
Okay, when asked which of the three candidates is the most qualified for the job of president, 90% said you.
Really?
And when asked who of the three candidates would be the most competent president, overwhelmingly the answer was once again you.
So that's it. I'm in.
Not quite.
How's that not quite?
Popular vote.
And while people think you're smart
And competent.
And competent, they also find you, well,
Overbearing.
scary.
someone thought a Halloween mask of you would sell big.
Well, fine, they don't like me. Big deal, right? I'm still most competent.
Well, they gotta like you to elect you.
When asked if the likability issue would affect their voting choice, almost 100% said yes.
That's crazy. You mean people would rather vote for a moronic twink who they liked over someone who can actually do the job?
Whoa.
What do I do?
Hope for a sex scandal?
Well, these days that means nothing, I guess.
I have been racking my brains for weeks trying to figure out exactly who should be my vice presidential candidate, you know? You.
What?
It's genius. We could announce it in the Franklin tomorrow, Geller and Gilmore.
I don't want to be vice president.
Oh, come on. Every little girl wants to be vice president.
What?
Yeah, they think I'm the best for the job, but they don't want to go to the mall with me, so they won't vote for me, and that means I'm going to lose.
Well, how is my running with you going to change anything?
Because people think you're nice. You're quiet. You say, excuse me, you look like little birds help you get dressed in the morning.
No, I don't want to be in politics. I just want to write about politics.
You won't have to do anything. I'll do all the work and make the speech.
Okay, what happened to her arm?
Bye.
Harvard loves this kind of crap.
Oh, wait a second. No, when did the car accident thing happen? Was it season 2? Is that what the beef is about between Lorelai and Luke? Maybe that's it. As I just forgot it was season 2 then.
So, how do you feel?
Great.
Not at all sad?
About getting my arm back? No.
How you doing?
Dr. Sue, thank God.
Okay, so Rory.
Oh, so he's the one who wrote those children's books.
There you are.
I knew he'd be here.
I told you last week I wanted to come down for the big unveiling.
I know, but I didn't think you would drive all the way from Boston again. You were just here.
You getting sick of me?
Frankly, yes.
Yes.
Actually, I have to get home. I have to review my campaign platform.
Campaign platform.
Yes, our little Hillary Clinton here is running for student body vice president.
Hillary Clinton, eh?
You want to win.
But if I win, then I have to be vice president next year. Plus, I'll have to spend my summer in Washington.
But if you're going to be in the area Thursday night, you could come with us to the dinner.
But it's Suki's rehearsal dinner.
Okay.
Cooking for 1,000. It'll be fun.
Yeah, I'm bringing Dean.
I mean, if you can't do it, then
What time?
7:30?
I'm there.
So he won't be there. He'll miss it. And she'll be madly disappointed.
Ladies, gentlemen, honored guests.
2 of the 3 best men in my life aren't here for me anymore. Dean is all I have left. Oh, no, he is there. Damn.
We need to talk.
What's the matter?
My father just took me aside and handed me this. He gave this to me to wear on my wedding day.
No.
Oh, yes. He wore it on his wedding day. My grandfather wore it on his wedding day. Apparently, there's a long-standing tradition where the men in my family get very angry.
Well, it's time for that tradition to end.
It means that much to him.
Are you crazy?
It's your wedding, not his.
You won't let me wear shorts in public? You're gonna let me get married in this.
Well, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna wear pants.
Yes.
If he doesn't like it, he doesn't have to come.
He has to come. He's the best man.
Too bad.
Jackson, come on. Shorts are different. They cut you funny.
Nah. Let the tradition die.
Well, I'm begging you, take plenty of pictures of this wedding because I have a feeling it's going to be a classic.
You know, if you were going to be in town for the day, you should just come with us and thanks. See all the fireworks for yourself.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So this is the invite that he won't show up for.
What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
I mean, Mr. Suddenly I'm Everywhere, how come you can just agree to come to the wedding?
He's been fired.
Don't you have to check your appointment book?
It's on a Sunday.
Don't you have to check with Sherry?
Sherry has been fired. Well, she fired him from her life.
Things aren't going too well for us lately. She left, and we said we'd take this time apart to think.
What have you been thinking?
About finding an apartment. No, there's nothing to say. It's nobody's fault. It just isn't it.
Have a baby. A baby will fix everything.
How's this sound for a template? I have done my best. I have lost. Mr. Nixon has won. Hubert Humphrey's concession speech? I'm going to lose.
You don't know that.
Yes.
Probably yes.
Because even if I win, I only won because of you. Therefore, either way, I lose.
Guess who's in the process of breaking up? Sherry and your dad.
No.
Yes.
Dad told you that?
Last night.
Well, he didn't say breaking up.
Well, is he... Oh, look at you.
What?
You're totally gloating.
I'm not gloating.
Why are you smiling?
I'm not smiling. I had a little stroke.
Smiling.
All right, the piano movers will be here at 8 and the chairs will be set up at 9.
Oh, Inspector Gadget.
Now I am going home unless you would like me to stay.
Actually, I would. Thanks.
No, I'm sorry. I think I said that wrong. I am going home now unless you would like me to stay.
I would love you to stay. Thanks for offering.
Okay, see, once again, my English... I am going home now after working 6 hours longer than I usually work and performing tasks I despise and are ashamed of, and now I am going home.
Well, actually...
Goodbye.
Yeah. Is he getting paid overtime?
I went with the sugar daffodils for the top tier. Let me tell you, they look great. Oh, I've outdone myself this time.
Well, look who's got Martha Stewart.
Okay, he's staying there.
I got up and...
Sitting a little comfortable there.
This is not the time to loaf. So happy for Suki. I watched them have several bizarrely intense arguments over mustard greens.
He is not listening. Oh no.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh no. Okay, so that was cheating.
Chris.
One more time, and maybe I'll have an explanation.
And now they're having an affair.
You know, I've got a room upstairs.
You were that sure you'd get lucky?
I never dreamed I'd get this lucky.
Oh, that's good.
So what do you say?
The answer is no, right? What am I talking about? Lorelai, a good decision maker? Nah, she's gonna go cheat. Sperm donor living up to his name.
What are you doing?
Daffodils. Am I insane? Can't have daffodils on your wedding cake? What was I thinking?
Stop what you're doing right now.
She's wearing the dress already.
Jackson doesn't like pink. I have all this pink. It's like saying, hey, screw you. You want to say in this? Well, grow some ovaries.
Hey, oh, honey, hey.
I can't. I have to fix this.
Suki, down.
Are those flowers edible?
And then I have this dream where suddenly my dress is really, really short and back, you know? So I bolt out of bed and I put my dress on it. I don't want to be one of those women sitting around making jokes about husband number 2. I want number 1 to last.
I know.
I want a guarantee.
There isn't one, but I'm sure it'll work out.
Okay, I need to stop obsessing on this. Tell me something.
I just slept with Christopher.
When?
Tonight in his room.
Oh my God. What is it?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Is it a knife?
I mean, is this a good thing?
I don't know. I think it is.
It's not.
Oh, you've got to get back up there.
You have to get some sleep.
I want to hear all the details tomorrow.
Okay. I'll grab you in between the walking down the aisle and the getting married.
Okay, so it's still nighttime. Friendship.
And this thing with Sherry is so recent.
I know.
Then there's Rory to think about. I mean, we can't just go changing everything on her now, unless...
Not unless it's going to be a pretty permanent change.
Yeah.
I'm not so sure.
Timing seems right, Laura.
I know.
Does it?
Maybe all this stuff we went through, that's the journey we needed to take to end up here.
Maybe.
Being a family, mom, dad, kid, Volvo.
Okay, so he gives the same speech for years, huh?
I guess we'll never know until we try.
So, we try.
Yeah.
Luke, I've only got 10 minutes. How quickly can you make me a ham on rye?
I've never clocked it, Kirk.
But you think it could...
I was about to say, nice suit.
I just put the ham on the bread.
What if I wanted the bread on the ham on rye toasted? Are we talking somewhere in between the patty melt and the untoasted?
Probably.
I don't know what ham on rye is.
I read an article in the paper recently that said that weddings are an excellent place to meet women.
Well, I guess.
Well, if it was in the paper, it must be true.
I hope so, because I'm so damn lonely, not even Animal Planet does it for me anymore.
What?
Your sandwich is coming right up. Caesar, I'm going upstairs for a minute.
Wait, what? He's back?
So, how's everything back home?
Fine.
You in trouble?
Nah.
Then what the hell you doing here, Jess? I called you 6 times. Just expected you to call me back. Say you got home. Say no one mugged you on the bus.
You think he'd get mugged or he'd do the mugging?
Just tell me what it is you want. I got work to do.
Forgiveness.
I want to come back.
You what?
I want to come back.
I thought you hated this place.
Here to Stars Hollow.
Yes.
To live in this apartment with me.
I said yes a million times already.
You know what? You're the one asking for something, so you don't get to be James Dean this time. Okay?
Yeah.
You want to come back?
Yes.
Why?
I just want to come back.
Right.
You know what people told me when I said you were coming here to live with me? They told me I was crazy. They told me I was insane. They told me to start writing letters to Jodie Foster, but I was so sure that I knew what I was doing, and then you showed up, and you know what happened? You proved them right.
Yeah.
After all that has happened, after all the chaos and havoc that you have wreaked, you're seriously standing there wearing a t-shirt with a picture of a butt with hands that are flipping me off.
What do you think?
Things are gonna have to be different, Jess.
Yeah, sure.
I know.
No car accidents this time.
I'll help you close up later, all right?
She's not home.
Long.
Who? She's at Suki's wedding with Dean. They're still together. They seem to have gotten through the whole car incident. They're doing really good, Dean and Rory.
Like he cares.
Just leave it alone, Jess. She's got a boyfriend. Just let it go. You heard what I said?
Yeah, I heard what you said.
He's got ice skates. Interesting. Because he doesn't skate in that episode where he makes Rory an ice rink.
The linen closet's the third door on the right.
The what? What did he say?
You look nice.
Thank you. You look beautiful.
Thank you.
So,
He's dressed for church.
I just wanted you to know that we did it. We're in. Welcome to the show.
I think we won.
wow. That's great.
Yeah, sure.
I guess this means you'll be spending the summer in Washington.
Oh, nothing's decided yet, believe me.
Okay.
Hey.
Hey.
Mwah. You know what's really great about being a grown-up?
What?
This.
Well,
Oh.
Dean, you clean up really nicely.
Thank you.
I gotta check on some things. See you guys later. Stop it.
Stop what?
Conversing with the upgrade to the downgrade. In public?
No.
Embarrassed about last night?
No.
Damn, buddy. Did you see the dude in the back there? Let her walk on her own. My God.
You came.
Of course we came. We were invited.
I thought you thought the invitation was rude.
It was rude. However, it would have been equally rude for us not to attend the wedding when we were perfectly capable of doing so, so we came. That's called rising above it.
That's what you're known for, Emily. Rising above it.
What on earth is Christopher doing here?
Mom, you might be seeing a lot more of Christopher from now on.
Well, I'll be damned.
I go out walking after midnight. Just like we used to do, I'm always walking
There are no drums there, are there?
for you.
Why is she using drumsticks on a piano?
She told you what we discussed?
she mentioned something about it, yes.
It's a nice looking area. Where is this? Do we see this place more than once?
Yeah, because we have been waiting for this for a really long time, and we take disappointment extremely hard.
Then you will be disappointed.
It's probably work.
On a Sunday?
It's his girlfriend.
What are you doing here?
Move back.
Wedding crashers, ma'am. Okay.
Oh my god.
Rory.
More cheating. Out in the open.
I have to go.
Okay.
Go get a good seat. The wind's kicking up, so this might be a really good show.
I have to go.
Yeah, he has to go. I knew it.
What? Why?
I have to take care of something.
What's going on?
Sherry called.
Yeah,
So you're going home. You're gonna tell her you're moving out?
he's not going to.
No. Just drive safe.
Drive safe?
Yeah.
Don't drive safe.
Still Rory's dad, right? So whatever happens or doesn't happen between us, I still need you to drive safe.
Lorelai.
Just go.
I don't.
Sherry's pregnant. She just found out and she called me as soon as she found out.
Pregnant.
Yeah. I don't know what to do.
What do you mean? Just leave her, just like you left Lorelai.
I missed it before with Rory. I wasn't there. I wasn't a part of it.
I know.
Yeah, we do know.
I know.
So what, I'm gonna do that again? I'm just gonna take off, disappear?
Poof, vamoose, goodbye.
Maybe it would be better if you would just go.
I'm so sorry.
Sure.
Tell Rory?
I will. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Well, he wore it. Damn.
I think I'm going to Washington.
And that's the end. So that was Gilmore Girls. 2 affairs in 1 episode. I was not expecting that at all. Matching with affairs and bridesmaid dresses. Interesting. Sucks for Dean though. He's the only one who loses here. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye.